today's video, we're going to be searching for the rarest and most beautiful gold cards Pokemon has ever made. This is the newest era of Pokemon cards, and with that comes a bunch of new changes. One of the coolest ones, in my opinion, are the brand new gold cards. And the most mind-blowing of all is that these cards were released in Japanese just about a month ago, and apparently the pull rates on these are close to 1 in 1,500 booster packs. And since I'm slicing into booster boxes of Mega Evolution, I thought we'd change up the giveaway. It's going to be for 2 winners. Each person is going to get 1 stamped Bulbasaur card. If you'd like to hit the giveaway, all you have to do is number 1, smash the like button. Number 2, make sure you subscribe to the channel with notifications on. And then number 3, just leave a comment down below in the comment section. We are in uncharted territory, ladies and gentlemen. This set is going to be releasing in just a few days from today, officially. But we're going to see if maybe we can get one of those gold cards before release day. And I have no idea what the pull rates could possibly be for the English version. I don't think they're going to be as difficult as the Japanese version. I really don't. I've always felt like the gold cards definitely, and even, I mean, I'm sure there's data on this. I don't know exactly, but I'm sure that the Japanese version over, like, in the past times, different sets have been more difficult than the English version of gold cards. So hopefully they're going to be easier to get in the English version, but I'm not going to get my hopes up today. But either way, we're going for it. If you guys watched the video just the other day, I did mention towards the end that I thought we were going to try to go for the gold card, and we're doing it today. So we got Makuita. Nice. We got a Mega Absol Ultra Rare. The Ultra Rares in Mega Evolution are looking pretty good. People are already talking about the next sets, though. We've got Phantasmal Flames, or whatever it's called. I haven't really even looked into it. It's just too much stuff going on. But there were people that were opening up the Japanese version, I believe, the other day, and there were some cards leaking. I will say this. The Charizard cards, I know, you know, like, there's some people that like Charizard. There's other people that are like, whatever about Charizard, and then, you know, everybody that's in between. This Special Illustration Rare Charizard looks like just so good. Like, it honestly looks like one of the best Charizard artworks I've ever seen in modern cards. It just doesn't make sense how good it is. We got an Illustration Rare. There is also a Gold Charizard, I believe a Mega Charizard in the next set as well. And there's a pretty cool Wigglytuff Illustration Rare too, but I don't know. The Charizard cards look really good. Special, ooh, nice. We got a Mystery Garden Ultra Rare, but especially that Special Illustration Rare. There's also a really cool EX Charizard in the set. So, I mean, like, there's Charizards. There's a lot of Charizard. But for some reason, they're showing Gengar on the artworks and stuff like that, but there's no big hitter Gengar cards in the set, which is kind of, I'm kind of bummed about that, to be honest. Like, Gengar and I mean, I don't know exactly. That's what everybody's saying, but like a Charizard and Gengar set, like, come on, why? Where's the Gengar, dude? Like, come on, Special Illustration Gengar, it's like a gold one. Like, why? Why even just dangle that over us and just be like, nah, it's not happening? But you know, Charizard is Charizard, and I really have this feeling that this Charizard card, and maybe even both of them or a couple of them in the set, are just like going to be pretty significant in Pokemon, I guess, card history in these modern times. Like, it's just, I get that feeling, man, when I see that card and the artwork and just how beautiful it is, how detailed it is, how much there's like going on in it. Shedinja. But these are from the Mega era, and I don't even know how many sets are supposed to be released for this era. I think it's 4, but I could be completely wrong, so don't quote me on that. I really just have not been able to keep up with everything anymore. Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Mega Miniature. Okay. There's also the Charizard Ultra Premium Collection boxes that are releasing, and yeah, about that. Air Balloon. All right, Ultra Rare. There's also another ridiculous Charizard card in that. It is a completely different style, so I'm curious how popular that's going to be. I think it looks really unique. I think it looks really cool. Has a lot going on. It's really vibrant. Litleo! Steelix Hollow. But I don't know. Either way, just happy to be here to be able to look cards with you guys and hang out here in the PokéCave. Hope you guys have been enjoying the videos. I've been trying to get back into the swing of things. As you guys know, I was on a break for about a month. Just kind of getting back into it here. Shedinja Mega Camera. All right. But yes, the craziness of this Mega Evolution set is pretty wild. There's like a lot of really nice special illustration rares, of course, that everybody's kind of looking for in this set, and they're pretty cool. It's like Gardevoir cards, Kangaskhan, Lucario, Venusaur. Like, got sort of like a tag team action style going on from Mega / XY era vibes, if you guys know what I mean. Like, it's pretty cool. Oh, dude, I love this card. Wow, you know what? I think it was one of my kids pulled this card the other day. We were opening up a couple booster bundles, and I was just like, man, this is a really good card. I was like, can we trade maybe? But we pulled it. All right, thankfully we pulled it. Yeah, that's a really cool Vulpix. Really nice vibe. All right, we are on our last pack of our first stack here. There's 100 booster packs, so it's probably about 20, roughly. It's not exact. It's just kind of in piles there, mixed up a little bit. But we've got a good amount of pulls on 20 packs. Also, I think that some of these, are these? I don't even know, because the Japanese version had some of these as like special illustration rares for the items that were like one per box. Oh, there it is. Okay, I thought it was one of these. I wasn't sure because I haven't looked at the ETBs yet, but I guess I don't know. Is like is these special illustration rare that doesn't have the gold stars? I don't know. I should probably know this, but I don't, because it just, like I said, I just can't keep up anymore, guys. I'm sorry. Like, I try to keep up as best as I can, but it's like you could sit here all day and just learn about all the stuff that's happening in Pokemon cards and like the sets that are releasing and stuff like that. And yeah, I know we do is Pokemon cards here, but I also have a life outside of Pokemon cards. Believe it or not, might be surprised. Mega Kangaskhan EX. But yes, this is my hobby. I love it, and this is your guys' hobby too. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I know times are kind of weird right now with Pokemon cards and prices and all kinds of stuff, and yeah, times are definitely a lot different than they were. I started the channel 6 years ago. Started getting back into Pokemon cards. I got back into Pokemon cards, I guess, 10 years ago now? Yeah, 10 years ago. Or 10 or 11 now. Something like that. And seen a lot of changes over the years in Pokemon cards. I've seen, honestly, 10 years ago, 11 years ago, it sounds crazy. Mega Obama's, yeah, what am I? But yeah, 10 years ago, like during the time, I never realized it, and most people probably didn't realize it, but that's kind of like the ground floor of, like, it just was such, oh, dude, Spiro. Nice. That's pretty cool. But yeah, 10 years ago, it was just so different. I don't know, like, it just was very different time. Very, like, I can't say there weren't a lot of people in it, but like, it's all relative. I mean, like, there were a lot of people in the hobby, but like, if you really go back and think about it, like, honestly, compared to now, I have no idea. It's a complete guess, but there's probably like 5% of the people that are in it, like, compared to now. That's how small it was. Like, you would literally go online, like on social media platforms, and like, let's say on Instagram, like, I literally knew we all like just knew each other. Like, the hobby was so niche, but it wasn't, because everybody knows what Pokemon is, right? Everybody knows it. But the cards and stuff and collecting them, it was like such like a smaller, like, tight-knit community, if that makes sense. Like anything happened, everybody knew about it, and it was just so interesting. I don't know. Mega Absol EX. All right, so far EXs, some nice illustration rares. We have been grabbing those. I don't know, like, what is the pull right here, guys? Like, we're gonna this stuff is gonna be coming out soon, when, you know, all these other places and whatever, streamers, Ripper Chippers, and TC Player usually does it, and whoever else does big openings, kind of keep track of all the pull rates. And once you have like thousands of packs opened, you kind of get an idea of the pull rate. But for the gold cards, if it really is something like 1 in 1,500 or 1 in 1,000 or whatever, it's gonna need a bigger sample size than a couple thousand to kind of get an idea for that. So we'll have to see, unless they're easy, a lot easier to pull. Oh my god, that Inteleon looks so good, dude. That's so vibrant. Wow. What a background, too, with the wave and everything. In the mountains with the ice and snow. Dude, I love that art. That's probably like my favorite artwork today. Although the Vulpix is too, but this one's awesome. All right, but we were going in. This probably doesn't make any sense to open these up. I'm just gonna say it. Doesn't make sense. And this set's brand new. Just doesn't make sense. How much are loose packs of Mega Evolution going for? Again, the set's not out yet. Keep that in mind. But it's just, I don't know. Like, what reality is this? I mean, they are this market price says $13, $12.95, but as you could see, well, still there. But as you can see, there's sellers that have them for $9. There's like 66 from this seller. And then like, well, that's $10 and it goes right to 10. But I mean, yeah, I don't. How could these hold at 12? There's no way. I would say like $9 a pack, even though that's crazy. So we've got like $900 for 100 packs. What kind of reality are we living in right now? And if they're $10 a pack, so this to make it even, and like just $1,000 basically. Like, in what reality is 100 packs of Pokemon cards from a set that comes out in a few days, $1,000? Like, what timeline are we in right now? I really do wonder that a lot. I'm like, what timeline is this? Like, how is this gonna look 6 months from now, a year from now, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years? Like, what? I don't think anybody truly knows. It really just comes down to Pokemon printing more, and it sounds like they're printing more. My buddy Nick, Poke Plumber, was talking about how they are doing 3 million ultra premium collection boxes of the Charizard set on just Pokemon Center. Sounds like they're printing. Those cannot be easy to manufacture. Oh, Acerula's Mischief. There is a special illustration of this card that looks phenomenal. That would be really cool to pull. But we got a really nice, that's a really, really good ultra rare. I mean, 3 million on just Pokemon Center, apparently? Like, what? So how many are they printing? Executor. Another really cool card. We're getting, actually, I haven't doubled up on any illustration rares. How many are in the set? Looks like there's 22. I don't know for sure, but it sounds about right. And we've pulled like probably at least 8 today so far, and they've all been different, which is always cool. But yeah, like, I mean, 3 million just on Pokemon Center. Is that a lot? It sounds like a lot, but like, what? I don't know. Like, I don't know. Apparently, it's not enough. Like, is that more than they typically do? Or like, I genuinely have no idea anymore. I don't know. It sounds mind-blowing. Pachirisu and a Mega Lucario EX. I am getting pretty similar vibes pull rate-wise to like Destined Rivals. I guess Journey Together. It seems pretty similar, but I don't know. I want to see the gold, baby! Give me the gold! Of course, EXs are usually very easy to pull, just the regular EXs. You see them like very, very often. Illustration rares, I think, are the next rarity that you'll see. Not as often as EXs, but more often. There we go, another one. I don't know what the exact port is on these, but they're not bad. They're really not. And honestly, I mean, like, they're not that difficult to get all of them. But probably it makes more sense to just buy the cards, obviously. Like, you guys already know that by now. But like, even opening just like, I don't know, booster box, it's like, sounds like crazy. Like, for like $230 or whatever they are, I don't know, $220, $210, whatever. I really don't know. Every day, no, every hour it's different, so I really don't know anymore. But there we go. We got a Venusaur, not the one that we're looking for, but we do have the Mega. There's also the Ultra Rare, Special Illustration Rare. A lot of cool stuff. No gold Venusaur. Sorry, buddy. Not cool enough. Let's see. Tickatuff, Nuzleaf, Marshadow, Solrock, Abra, Kyogre. I feel like we get more Venusaur cards than Blastoise cards for some reason. Like, where are the big, like, cool Blastoise cards at? At least in modern Pokemon card time. We need some special illustration for Blastoise cards, honestly. But they're like, all right, we could do Blastoise. We feel bad because Venusaur is probably the least popular of the three. I mean, it is. You know, but nothing like. I'm just saying, like in general, like it's just it's like there's been polls on this many times. Like, what's your favorite starter? Like, you know what I mean? Seems like Bulbasaur, like whatever, that evolution line is always like in third. Charizard's always like first place, then Squirtle, then that's like the order. I mean, obviously all three of them are amazing, but I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, they're like, all right, we could do Blastoise. Let's do Charizard again. Let's do Charizard because like everybody wants to buy Charizard cards. Like, I don't know. We already had a Charizard Ultra Premium Collection box. Like the other, like what was it, like a couple years ago. But as you guys can see, opening up 100 packs of Mega Evolution, it's not panning out because I'll be honest right now, my best pull is the card. The two cards that were given away, at least value-wise, by far, is this card because it has a little stamp there. Gotta have the little stamp, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I'm curious though, like the stamped cards, the promo cards that are going crazy. Let's just say a stamped enhanced box card, like the Reshiram and like this Bulbasaur. Are there more of those cards in existence that have been printed than the versions that you can just pull in packs? And I get it, it's stamped. I get it. The stamp, right? The stamp. Whatever. The stamp. But it's kind of weird. Because promo cards have never been like the chase cards. Like, they've always just been like, cool. Like, when, like, whatever, Shining Fates or whatever. Sweet. We got that Eevee VMAX promo card. Everybody gets this card. Whatever. And that's kind of like how it's always, I mean, not always, like there's like promo cards that are like, you don't get in ETBs and stuff like that. Like the, I almost said Detective Pikachu. The Van Gogh Pikachu. Now that is a crazy promo card because you have to get it specially. We got Fighting Gong. That's like a special one. You got to buy something, then you get it with the purchase. Like those ones, I feel like, yeah, those are like kind of tougher to get. They're limited. They only do them for a certain amount of time, then they're gone. But then the other one, like the enhanced boxes, it's like they're in every enhanced box. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense, but I can't. My personal opinion doesn't really change anything. It's like, it's just. And I don't even know what my opinion is on it. I'm just kind of like thinking out loud. This stuff is really just like, I try to understand it. I try to, you know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know. Or it's just people that are just buying them all and just like hoarding them, and I don't know. That Snorlax 151 one is really nice though. I'm not gonna lie. Wasn't every ETB, but then the ETBs cost a lot, so that's the other thing. I don't know. But then the enhanced cards make them cost more too. Like that is the one thing that really, I was talking about it last video, that really is just like changes things a lot. By them putting a stamped promo card, whatever, in these booster boxes, it really changes things up on how these things, you know, value-wise. Because now it's like they're going up, obviously because of the box and the packs and everybody's just buying them all. But then there's also the promo card, this, and this. It's like $40 right now, pre-release, not out yet. So that means that cost is being baked into the boxes on the aftermarket. So those are causing booster box prices to go up. because people are like, oh, there's a $40 card. Nice, perfect timing. Let's go. Ivysaur. Man, I have not doubled up. How many? I gotta count how many illustration rares we got. I'm about to get all of them. So as you guys can see, there's the stamp. I mean, you can get this one in the packs too without the stamp, like I mentioned. But yeah, it's just like something. It's just interesting. I don't know. Whatever it is, I don't know what it is. But yeah. Now you can get the non-enhanced version of the boxes for cheaper, but I don't really know how that works with distributors and like how, like, where they're available and stuff like that. I don't know, but I don't think they're nearly as available as the enhanced boxes. I don't know if it's different regions, different countries, whatever, like, that get more enhanced or regular or what. Like, I don't know, but it seems like there's a lot more enhanced boxes out there. Here's how I know nothing makes sense. So I literally had this open like an hour ago, and the cheapest was like $320 or something like that. And now there's a seller that has them at $290 with 6 of them. So it's like, but then it says on the market price $315, and it says how many sold. Like 142 sold in the last 2 days, like in this price range here. 226 in that price range. So it's like, I'm gonna refresh this at the end of the video. I want to see if these 6 are just gone, because they're like $300 a box basically, or maybe you save on shipping if you get. I don't know how it works honestly, but now here's where it doesn't make sense. Here's the non-enhanced version, and these ones, the cheapest is $333, $332.98, and like there's only 4 listings, so like there has to be way less of these printed. Or I don't even know. Like, I don't know. I know these come in, I think, like the pre-release kits, but like I think they're available in other ways too. I don't know. But these are more. But they don't have they're not in the enhanced version. You don't get the Bulbasaur, but they're more because there's less competition. But then on this one, there's 33 listings with many multiples of quantities here, as you guys can see. And then you have the Bulbasaur, like I mentioned, which is kind of going all over the place. I saw like $40 yesterday. Like, so now I see 30 and I see 37 market price. Like 93 sold in the last few days at between $30 and $50. The highest sold was $55. Not out yet. It's all over the place still, obviously, but it is weird times. Nothing makes sense. Mega Mawile. A lot of EXs today, guys. I have to remember to refresh that page at the end of the video to see what happens here. Just curious. It might still be exactly the same, but so many sell, and it's like as soon as one goes under the cheapest prices, they seem to just get like gobbled up. I mean, especially stuff like Destined Rivals, stuff like that. Or I don't know there's 100% manipulation going on with that, but still, like, sometimes it even stays afterwards. Lily's Determination, ultra rare. Nice. All right. I have not pulled any special illustration rares. I have not pulled, obviously, any gold cards. So far, it's just been a few ultra rares, like Acerula. Did I just see something in here? Hold on. I think I just saw something, but I could be completely wrong. Xerneas? Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. Yveltal. All right. And as you guys can see, it is not looking too good right now. Nice. I am telling you guys. Okay, we gotta see how many illustration rares we got. I think we got like half of them at least. Oh, we have 11. There's 11 of them here, and I mean, if you count the Bulbasaur stamp, that's 12. So we literally have like half of these cards. I believe there's 22. So we literally have half of them out of around, I want to say 75 packs, roughly. So yeah, make sure you guys come back to this video after release so that you guys can grab those code cards. I don't think you can use them before the release day. So yeah, just make sure you come back if you want to try to grab those. I don't no idea when they go live, but you guys probably look it up, figure it out. There's a card here that's damaged. I hope it's nothing good. Oh, I had this happen on another card too. There's something going on with some of these cards where they get damaged. No way. That is like fully just cooked. Like, that's ripping off of that. I've never really seen these kind of damage before on cards. That's not good. That's the second time. I want to say it might have been a camera up too that it happened on. I think it was an ultra rare for sure. If you guys remember, let me know. Not right now. All right. Let's see what else we get here. We're going to be moving into our last stack. Can we possibly get gold or special? That is so weird, that damage. I'm going to keep an eye out for that on other ultra rares. I don't even know. If you were to grade that card, just say, for example, that thing is going down to like a 6 probably. It's really bad when that happens. Cannot. Like, that is just bad. I haven't really even looked at the card quality either. I mean, I've assumed like the newer stuff has been good, but I don't know. Another one. We got what? I pulled this the other day, but I guess we have 12 technically, or 13 if you include the Bulbasaur. But we're on the last stack here, ladies and gentlemen. The finale. 20 more packs or so. Let's see. 100 packs. Not looking too good for us pull rate wise on. Oh man, yeah, like we are hurting right now. Come on, Pikachu. Help us out here. Come on. Riolu, Tangle, and a Steelix. What is going to happen? Who knows? Mega Kangaskhan EX. Give me the one, a special illustration rare. Quite a ride we are on right now. But, you know, getting the illustration rares is not difficult. Well, technically not, but technically is. Because if every pack is like $9 or $10, then yeah, that's not. It literally makes no sense. If you're like, I want to get all this illustration rares by opening packs, doesn't make any sense at all. Is that our first double up? Our first illustration rare double up of today's video. Unfortunately, it's gonna be pretty tough. You know, the chase has always been, it's always been about the chase, and like, you know, they've changed the pull rates on cards so many times, added different rarities, pulled different rarities out, and stuff like that. And the chase for the special illustration rares is difficult. It's very difficult. The chase for the gold cards is very, very, very difficult. And now, with like the prices of packs and boxes and everything being astronomically high, it's like, who? I don't know. Anyway, let's see what else we got going on here. Xerneas. Ooh, the Mega Camera returns, and this one's clean, but very off-center. Interesting. That's really off-center. It's like PSA 8 centering. The top, and it's like, yeah, look at that. It's like, this side is even thinner than the right side. It's like completely sideways. Wow, what is happening? Dude, the whole thing. The bottom. I think we've seen this before. Maybe we have. That is like, not only is it off center, it's like crooked. Like, what is, I don't know, dude. Whoa, that's kind of weird. What's with the quality on some of this stuff? Now you're gonna pull your chase card and it's gonna be it's like ripped off the backing. The front's just ripping off of the card. That's wild. That's wild, bro. I don't know. Mega Latias. Yeah, a lot of these are like that. I obviously really haven't been looking at the quality. I haven't really, like, yeah, these are, wow. Got some centering issues. Not only on the EXs, but the ultra rares, and hopefully if we get a big hitter card, it looks good. That's just going to add fuel to the fire if these are messed up too, because then people are going to want perfect cards. And if you're getting them out of packs and they're not even close. Oh boy. Let's keep going and see what happens here. Just an observation. Take it how you will. Do what you want with it. Yveltal. But dude, we are at almost 100 packs. And it's tough to say that I have not seen I mean, a gold card, forget it. Let alone even just a simple, well, not simple, but in comparison to the rarity of the golds, I would say a more simple special illustration rare, although we might have something here. No, that's his Ernie's Hollow. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more booster packs. Lucky number 7, maybe? There's a hollow in here. Oh, we do have an illustration rare, though. And, we need this, right? Ninjas, do we need you? 13/14 illustration rares out of 22. Pretty good. I've not doubled up on many. That doesn't always happen like that. Sometimes we'll be pulling so many duplicates, 3x, 4 times, like just over and over again. All right, guys. Well, it doesn't look like it's panning out exactly how I was hoping. I would assumed one special illustration rare today, which can still happen. We got 4 packs. It only takes 1 pack. It's not looking great. Financially, that doesn't make any sense to do this. And that's if you just get loose packs from like a trusted source. Like not even in sleeve, because sleeves are going to cost a lot more. Can we get these from booster boxes? Even more expensive. All right, 2 more booster packs. Come on. Lucky number second to last. I don't know, man. Interesting times. Mega Gardevoir EX. Oh, man. Don't make the pull rates tougher. It's already like just last pack. Come on, Mega Lucario. We'll do the old school. Wait, no, it's 1. We'll do the pack trick, like the old days when the borders were yellow, the pulls were everywhere. We got smoked. If you guys want to try one more time, I might have to. Let me know in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button on your way out. If you want more content, click on one of the 2 videos top there. Hit that subscribe button as well. And as always, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.